Garden needs something colorful, beautiful plants, some lighting at night, and something with water. And Bernini Fountains does an amazing job of allowing you to get something that looks like a work of art or a museum piece or something that is on like a fabulous estate somewhere in your own yard. This is the Garda fountain, bird feeder and bird bath. This is a clearance price because we can't bring this particular fountain in to you anymore. We are down to only 2 of the choices. The rest have all sold out. This is a retail fountain price of $380. Our price is less than $130. So you're getting an amazing savings. And we've also put this on 6 easy payments of $21.45. This is my friend Ginger Walt, garden expert.
Hello.
Nice to have you here. I will show you, we have 2 finishes remaining.
Yes, we do.
We have the white stone, which is one of my favorites. We have a different Bernini fountain in front of the house in this color. And then very limited in the black granite. If you would like that one, don't dilly-dally on that. This comes with a 1 to 4 hour timer. You don't need any plumbing or wiring to install it. It has a rechargeable lithium battery, one of the latest, newest batteries from Bernini. And it's absolutely gorgeous.
It is gorgeous. And here at Bernini, we want to make it simple for you to own something that is stately, something that is regal looking. Maybe you always wanted to have that grand fountain. This is wonderful because it can run during the day, the night, the sun, the shade, and you don't need a plumber or an electrician. We give you everything that you see right here, including that nice tip to give you the sprayer to raise it up a little bit. This is about 31 inches tall. That bird bath itself is quite different because the bath, which is probably about 4.5, 5 inches deep, quite deep for the birds to kind of go in and take a little bath. But we also did a moat around the outside.
Yeah, I see that.
Isn't that fun?
So you can put bird seed in it.
Bird seed, and it's down a little bit lower. Probably about 1.5 inches, so the birds can sit here, then they pop up here, go down, get a drink of water, take a nice bath. But you can also put succulents in there as well. It does have drainage holes so that if it is raining, you're not going to have your bird seed or whatever you're putting in there getting all soggy.
Nice.
And I've even seen people add some colored beads to that white stone one, which looks phenomenal. So let's start right here with all Bernini. We actually have a newer kind of a battery. It's a lithium ion battery. And it's in the magnetic compartment right on the base, which I love that. Isn't that fantastic?
Yeah.
Here is that battery. This is one of our newer kind of rechargeable batteries. This battery, when you get it at home, it does come to you pre-charged, but take it and charge it overnight fully, 100%. Then you're ready to plug it in, and we give you the simple directions at Bernini. If you have any questions, please reach out to us. We are more than happy to help you if you need any help with that.
The battery area has been vastly improved. I know that's something the last couple of seasons they've really worked on it.
I keep that charger in there too.
It lasts a long time, it charges up quickly, and the compartment is magnetized now. So you don't even know that it's there.
You don't even know that it's there.
And it doesn't take very long to put this together. You connect a couple of little tubes.
Matter of moments.
And twist the layers into each other. It does come with these little leveling plastic wedges. So if the ground you're putting it on is not completely level, you can jam those in under the bottom. Almost like when you put a matchbook under a wiggly table in a restaurant. You know what I mean?
That's
you just stick it under the bottom so that it evens it out.
Same thing. Because not always do we have a nice area that is completely level. So we kind of wanted to give that to you. You also get this wonderful tip that you can add on, or you can take it off and you have now a bubbler.
A bubbler, yeah.
Yep. So if you want something that's going to have a little less of the spray around, then go ahead and take that tip off, and you have the bubbler.
Listen to this ambiance. I mean, it's so peaceful,
isn't it?
And you could we have ours right behind our 2 Adirondack chairs in the front yard. And it's absolutely gorgeous. We have it in the middle of a mulch bed where we've made it a flattened out area.
Yes.
And where a big tree used to be. So there's a stump underground, and we just kind of set it on top, fill up the mulch around it. We've got flowers planted all around it. It looks incredible. And when people walk up my front walkway, this is one of the first things they see. Now, if you want the granite one, we have less than 2 dozen before it's gone forever. We have a few more than that in the white stone, which looks like marble.
It does.
It's absolutely beautiful. Or if you have a white stucco house, it's going to look gorgeous.
So pretty.
The color that you're seeing there is gone. We have 2 colors that have sold out. But this is really, truly 40% off. It's an amazing savings. Our normal price was $220. The retail price is $380.
Yeah, that's
Your
incredible.
price today is $128 and change.
And if you do want to get this right now and put it in your house, this is a wonderful way that you can just greet everyone as they're coming. All I would suggest is if you do use it inside right now, take that top piece that comes with it, take that off, because it will prevent overspray on your floor.
Oh, good idea.
If you have it off, it's nice and gentle. Those 4 channels will just nicely give you a wonderful sound, and it's a different sound than if you were going to use that spray attachment that is on there too.
Can I just
so
mention,
it's real easy. Yeah.
again, if you're just tuning in and seeing this, this is not a solar fountain. You do not
No, it's
need,
not.
you don't need to have this in the sun for it to work. It works off of a rechargeable lithium battery, so it'll work at night, it'll work in the shade.
Right.
You can have it run continuously if you want, or you can put it on a timer of 1, 2, 3, or 4 hours, depending on what you would like to do. It's really easy. Just press buttons, and it all comes in the instructions. It's really easy. You can set the timer, or if you're having a party or something and you want it to run the whole time.
And you can have continuous, yeah.
And
That's one of the great things about it.
Obviously, if it's not on a timer, the battery's going to need to be recharged quicker, but it recharges really quickly, and it's the newest type of battery.
It's the newest type of battery, and that battery on one full charge will last you for a month and a half. Then you bring it back in, charge it overnight again, put it out the next day, and it will last for another month and a half. And if you do have it on that 1 hour where it greets you,
right,
as you come home, that battery's going to last longer. If you have it on a continuous run, of course it's going to,
But you just bring it in and plug it in.
That's it. It's no
bring
big
mine
deal.
in the kitchen and plug it in next to the toaster, and
I'll
it
show you
recharges.
that again too, just so that in case you missed that. Right here is where all the magic is. There's your ABCD function. That's to turn it on, turn it off, and also set the 1 to 4 hour timer. There is your battery, your lithium-ion battery. I keep this because we have so many chargers in our house, I keep it right into the pedestal, but you can certainly keep it where you're going to get it, right? Yeah. And charge it up overnight, then plug it back in. We give you simple instructions at Bernini, and you're good to go for another month and a half. You don't even know it's there, right?
This stays out in the weather. I usually bring mine inside in the winter just because I don't want water to freeze in it. This is a very durable resin with a durable. The finish is the other thing that's been improved.
Yeah, I love
so
that
it's not going to chip off. Very easily.
Good point. Yes,
so
I'm glad you mentioned that.
The battery and the finish have both been improved. Those were our 2 customer requests.
Right.
And it's an absolutely beautiful work of art in your yard. We have less than a dozen left in the black granite. Hurry if you want it. It's about to sell out. We have a lot of people shopping for this at this price. It's also on Easy Pay, so you can get this home for 6 payments of $21.45 and start enjoying it as soon as as soon as the weather stays above 40 degrees at night. I would put it out.
Put it out. Or you can even put it inside if you want to use it until then. And there's that lithium-ion battery. That is a warranty with it. And of course at Bernini, if you have any questions, you can give us a call and ask us. This is one of the easiest fountains that I have ever put together. It has that moat around the outside that you can now create a bird oasis. They come, they get a little bit of bird seed, then they jump up here, get a little. I love to see the birds take a bath.
They will love it too.
Adorable.
Put it in front of a window where your cat can watch.
Oh, yes.
Because the cats will just be fascinated with all the birds that come and play with this.
So much fun.
By the way, if you need to clean it, you just take your hose and spray it off.
Just spray it out, and that's it. And fresh water.
It's nice to dump out the water once a week or so and put fresh water in anyway.
I agree.
So we have just literally a couple of these left in the black. If you want it, you need to jump on the phone or on your app. And then we also have this beautiful white, which it's hard to see.
I love that white stone.
The white is actually the one that we have at our house, and it's very, very pretty. You've got a lot more texture to this than what you can see on TV. But it looks like something at a beautiful old estate with white statuary.
Yes,
very
definitely.
Pretty. So stay in the ordering process. Then it's amazing. You can get this for $21 and change with your credit card. So grab it while we have it. And again, it's not being reordered. So I hope you get one. Ginger, thank you so much.
Thank you. Great to see you, hon.
Now, We have our only order of the season on these really popular English gardens indoor.